So, did you guys know that there is a man who has been cured of HIV? Apparently, he is the second person to be cured of HIV and has been virus free for the past 30 months. I think this is so amazing because we all know the history of HIV and how dangerous it can be. But over the past few years, there's been so many medical advances, and I am just very, very happy that we've gotten to a point where that particular virus is under control, and the spread of the virus is coming down. The effects of the virus are minimalized by medication, and the research that's been done has been so extensive. So I thought that was a wonderful good news story to share with you, especially as we're in the midst of a virus that seems to be causing a lot of panic. You know, there is hope. The second one, which I was just completely surprised about hearing this, is there was a woman who won the lottery. So she's won £1,000 per week in sort of like a rollover lottery thing. And she has decided to donate all of the money to charity. I just think that's so amazing. Just thinking of what I would do if I had £1,000 a week, every week. Maybe the last thing that I would be thinking of is giving all of the money to charity. But I think it's amazing that she's doing that. Obviously, she's in a financial situation to where she can give that money to charity. And for me, I feel like that gift she will reap the benefits of, because there will be so many people who benefit from that money. And I guess if she feels like she's not going to benefit from it, then I think it's a wonderful thing that she's given it away to charity. So that one was a shocking story for me, but I think it's very, very admirable. The next one is there are a group of schools who, instead of giving children detention, they are offering yoga and mindfulness classes instead of detention. I think this is amazing because I believe that not all children are going to respond to the same forms of discipline. You can keep giving a child detention, but they may not change their behaviour because there might be something going on at home or in other areas of their lives. So I think this really is going to touch a big audience of children who rather need calming down than being disciplined via detention or isolated, because like detention's kind of like an isolating exercise. It's keeping children away from social interactions or keeping them after school or however they do detentions where you're from. Usually it's a form of isolation. But I think it's brilliant that some children will be receiving yoga or mindfulness, so sort of tools to deal with their anger. I think that is majorly positive. Like I said, not every child responds to the same forms of discipline, so I think that is great. The next one is so sweet. So there was a couple who have adopted a baby from abroad, and they were flying the baby home, and strangers on the plane that they were on threw them a baby shower is so sweet. It's their first child that they're adopting. I think that is such a lovely display of strangers showing love to you. And I really wish them all the best with their adoption of their new baby. The next one is a young child, a toddler, called the police in the US because her toy, her stuffed animal, had a hole in it. So she called the police thinking that the stuffed animal was injured. And the police actually responded, came out to the house and checked over the animal, told the little girl that the animal's going to be fine. I think this is so sweet. Some people might think, oh, it's a waste of police time. But I think it's really sweet. And it's a good way to teach the child what to do in an emergency. So that practice would be good if one of her parents was injured or anybody around her was injured. That practice of picking up the phone and calling the police or calling the ambulance and having them respond, I think is a brilliant exercise. So that one was a sweet one. The next one I think will definitely change things in the world, as so many people have allergies. So apparently the FDA have approved the first peanut allergy drug to help people with peanut allergies. I think this is great news. There are peanuts or traces of peanuts in most foods, and I know that a lot of people with peanut allergies struggle a lot to find foods that are suitable for them. So I think this is great that they've found something to help combat that. You hear stories every single day of people dying from their allergies, and so I think that is so great that they've found something to help combat that. And the last one is probably my favourite news story ever. Friends are reuniting. The TV program Friends are reuniting, and they are doing, I think it's one episode or maybe a series, I don't know all of the details, but they are getting back together. Ross, Rachel, Chandler, Phoebe, Joey and Monica are all getting back together, and I am so excited for this because I am a big Friends fan. So that was brilliant news for me to hear this week, that there's going to be some sort of reunion. Yeah, I'm majorly excited about that. I hope you guys are too. I hope you guys will comment if you are Friends fans. Also